podcast. Grand rising to everyone. I see you all here assembled on time. Please accept apologies for our late start. We had a few technical difficulties, but we are beyond them now. Trey of Truth, Anu, Marie, Rashida, Karen, Sacred Wellness Network. Oh, guys, by the way, Sacred Wellness Network is Hathara. So you guys need to check out her podcast this afternoon at 11 Jamaica time, as far as I know. Halima, Melissa, Chrissy, Tara, welcome. Thank you guys so much for being here. I deeply appreciate your presence here. It means a lot, not just to me, but to New Earth, to have a group of conscious individuals committed to doing work for the collective. Because the truth is, the average person is only concerned about themselves and their money and their house and their car and their children and their health. And here you are, concerned about those things, but fitting in time, committing time to direct your energy, your love, and your light towards the humanity, towards the collective, towards Mother Earth. Good morning, Rohan. How are you?
Good morning. I'm doing really well, thank you.
Yes, we're going to kick off with a clearing right away. For everyone who is new here, and I don't think there are very many new people here. I think everybody here has been here for a while. We typically do this ancestral resolve clearing with Rohan to ensure that the field that we are creating in this meditation is clear of all the extra emotional debris and grief and sadness and anger and rage that is not necessary for the work that we're doing. So we're going to give Rohan a few moments to do his clearing, and then we're going to be joined by our special guest today, Nzinga, as well as Tonya, our regular morning uh, tone setter. So Rohan, go straight ahead.
Okay, thank you. Welcome everyone. And we'll just go straight in. We'll just have you close your eyes. We're going in, and you're just noticing sensation. Get a sense of what doesn't feel good, what's not going on, what doesn't feel good emotionally. The minute you put your attention on it, normally it goes to the place it will direct it within in the body. So we're just doing that. Remember, slow, deep breath is our friend. Another thing that's the most important is that we, have clarity. From a, from a young child growing up, I realized what got me into problems was probably trying to impress others. I realized that didn't help, so I've learned to let go of that from an early age. And it's for me, it's about improving, and improvement comes from being clear, clarity, especially clarity of who we are. We want to connect ourselves. That word confidence, a lot of people, sometimes mistake it for ego, and it's confide in. That's the root word of it. So that's what we are doing. And when we have that validation from that sacredness within, then we don't need it. We don't need any validation outside. We would need to impress. Now we are improving. So just notice the sensations in the body. Slow, deep breath is our friend. Thank you. When you heard the call, go no, I'm not hearing you. I'll go out and come back.
No, I was just saying that
You're muted.
I can
Mm.
always tell when you're working because I get hot. I'd like
Mm.
to welcome Tonya and then Zinga to the stage. Welcome, Tonya.
Thank you, Paula. Rohan, good morning.
Morning.
And Zinga,
Welcome in Zinga. Can you
good day to all.
test the sound now?
Is my sound okay?
I can hear you well, Tonya. And
Okay.
Zinga?
Grand
Not
Rising.
hearing. Yes. Okay, we can hear you this time.
Can you hear me now?
How- Yes, we can. How are you?
I'm well. Thank you.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. All right, so we're gonna just hand over to Tonya to do this morning's reflections, and then I'll hand over to you. Today's the final day of our 5 day intercessory set of meditations. We originally began because we saw some disturbing activity between Jamaica and Cuba with the warships docking in Kingston, Jamaica. Since then, we have realized that not only Jamaica and Cuba, but several other islands in the Caribbean are experiencing some odd activities. So we've extended our meditation of protection to the whole entire Caribbean and all the coastal zones all over the planet because of what we see happening. Today's the day when today's day 5, change. Today's the day when we collapse whatever timeline they have been trying to establish. So that's just a summary of our final meditation. So over to you, Tonya.
Thank you, Paula. Yes, as Paula said, it's day 5. So, how about we can start off with a short breathing exercise. So, collectively, together, we can do a round of 5
Yes.
for our 4 count breath today. And to just continue in that stillness and presence that we have entered into from the clearing, and just inviting everyone to continue feeling whatever sensations you've been feeling in your body and noticing what comes up. And so to begin, take a deep inhale to the count of 4, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. And hold. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. And hold. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. And hold. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. And hold. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. And hold. And now, please take a deep breath, hold it at the top, and exhale. And this time, allow your exhale to be a little deeper, allowing any residual air, stuck energy, feelings to be released, releasing any tension, any tightness, and just allowing your neck and your shoulders, your abdomen to just relax. Relax in the present. Relax into the stillness. Relax into the peace. Know that you are safe right here, right now. And this moment is all there is. Setting aside thoughts of what's next, concerns about the future, ruminations on the past. Letting go all of that and knowing that now is the time, the present, the gift. And just continue taking some slow, deep breaths. And we know that there's significance in the number 5. And on this 5th day of meditation that was dedicated for the protection of Jamaica and Cuba, we know that from what we've heard, that it only takes one, just one voice out of many to say and declare, peace, be still. To let go of the fear and open our hearts to love. To allow our thoughts to be centered around love as the highest power. Our words to speak of love, to speak with love as our highest power, and to act, to behave, to interact with love from a place of love, grounded and stable in love as our highest power. We're not shrinking, we're not retreating, we're not hiding, but we are bold in knowing the truth that we hold the power and we are fully capable and equipped to create the experience that we wish to have. It is our choice, and I invite you today to be conscious in making that choice, to notice the shift, to notice what actually occurs when you choose to think and speak and act from a place of love with conviction, with grace and ease, not forcing, not grasping, just allowing the peace that is within you to guide you and direct you so that you know when to speak and when to be silent. When you recognize that just your very presence in a space can shift the energy, can raise the vibration, can bring clarity to chaos, to set the stage for light to dispel darkness, for pain and sickness to be alleviated, for healing to begin. For this and all that we know to be true, we give thanks. And I invite you now to continue your day in a state of peace and gratitude, thinking, speaking, and acting with a conscious awareness of your highest power, which is love. As within, so without, as above, so below. And so it is. Thank you.
Thank you, Tonya, for always setting such a beautiful tone as we move into the deepest part of our meditation. As I indicated, today we're on the final stretch. Today we are the ones that are saying to the Mother Earth, hey, we're here. So today we connect with the oceans, with the atmosphere, with the fresh waters of the land, with the atmospheric water, with the soil, with the trees and the plants. As we move into the deepest part of our meditation, we acknowledge them and we send our love and healing energy. And now I'm handing over to Nzinga to share with us her healing insight into today's session.
Thank you, Paula. Thank you, Rohan, and thank you, Tonya. As I come to you all this rising, what's come to me is how it is that I contribute to humanity. First off, how it is that I contribute to myself, and that is that I'm a healer. And oftentimes people ask, What does that mean? What is it that you do? And I say, well, I do exactly what you do, because we all have it within us. So at this time, or at this moment, where in one reflection there appears to be tribulation in Jamaica and in Cuba, and throughout the world in general, as it can often appear, we have the opportunity to see what it is that we want to see and to create that image. It's the same thing as in healing. We don't only have the ability, but we heal on a daily and momentous basis. Every single time we clear our throats and we clear the mucus from our body, when we laugh and we bring joy into our system, when we blink and we clear that which is from our eyes or protect ourselves, each and every one of us is healing. So we all do it. On what scale are you choosing to see how you heal yourself? We can start on a smaller scale, but it is up to us to choose to grow that scale. So, even in coming together for this meditation, each one of us has made the choice to heal from beyond ourselves and outwards to the world. Look within always, to remember always to realign. And as you realign with you, know that you are realigning with Earth. Know that you are realigning with the beat. Know that you are realigning with the swiftness of the air and with the peace of it as well. Know that you are realigning with the heat, and you can use that heat to drive you forward. Know even that you are realigning with water. The strength of it, and most importantly, the flow. So, as I come to you today, a healer, in recognition of my own abilities, I walk with each and every one of you as I walk with myself, as we all recognize our abilities and we speak healing. We speak healing over and through Jamaica, over and through Cuba, over and through every Caribbean island, and right where each and every one of us is. Realign with yourself. Remember your abilities. And trust in the power. Ashe, Ashe, Asheo.
Thank you, Nzinga. And this is the moment that we go into the silence, the deep silence, where we all follow the instructions given by Nzinga the healer. All of us here have the ability to speak to the atmosphere, to speak to the water, to bend reality, to bring calm, to bring healing. And so we, with every intentional breath, are going to do that for the next 7 minutes. And just like that, 7 minutes have gone, 7 minutes of powerful healing silence. We have just collectively healed the atmospheric conditions, the oceanic conditions, everything in and around the earth, the vegetation, all the fresh waters of all the land. And we have also neutralized all the technological devices and mechanisms that were put in place to cause harm or control to all the people in this general area. All has been neutralized. We don't think this, we know this. This is why we worked for 5 days straight, synchronizing our hearts and our minds and our breath for this specific moment. It is done. It is done. It is done. I'm going to ask as I end this morning's meditation that we all remain seated for another 5 minutes in silence, just breathing and visualizing full and complete healing of this general territory of the earth. Know that with every breath you take, your energy field is being expanded outwards. It is now at 55 feet from your skin on all sides, front, back, left, right, up, down. And so the breath work will continue strengthening your biofield, making you more capable of doing this healing work and making your intentions, your thoughts, and your words more powerful, more potent, more effective. I would like to thank Rohan, Antonia, and Nzinga for their powerful contributions this morning, and to every one of you that are here that woke up intentionally to do this work. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are indeed playing your role as the new earth leaders. You need no nomination, you need no election. You are remembering and you are stepping forward to play your role, to complete your soul mission. And I thank you. Have a wonderful day, and we will connect again on the 4/4, which is June 9th. So thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Greetings, Dawn. Greetings, Mudiwa, Miss Lexus, Miss Nana, Carl Anthony, and Sister Vicky. Thank you all for being here, and we'll see you guys all soon.